Hello, and welcome to Things That I Learned as a Professional Fairy That Helped Me as a Mom. This is very niche. I don't know who this is going to reach. But anyways, I was a professional fairy for almost 10 years. I worked birthday parties and corporate events. I did magic shows and face painting, and I was a magical creature. What's really fun about the company that I worked for is that we didn't have to be licensed characters. So I wasn't someone from a Disney movie and I had to keep to a certain storyline. I got to create my own storyline and my own character, and I am Lunette. Anyways, fast forward several years and I became a mom. When I became a mom, I found that a lot of the skills that I learned as a professional fairy and a children's entertainer helped me a lot as a mom, and let me tell you what they are. 1. Whimsy does help. There's like this weird idea that I had as a parent that I had to be a serious parent and I had to be strict and stern because that's how I grew up. But whimsy actually makes it so much better, so much easier, makes it fun for everyone involved, and there's no trauma. Sometimes I put sprinkles in his food, sometimes I put edible glitter, just stuff like that just makes things so much better. Number 2, the show must go on. I've had magic shows that just absolutely went to chaos and just fell apart, and the wind would knock down my magic tricks. The parents would steal my stuff off of my magic table, literally. And you know what? The show must go on. There's still something that needs to be done. So as a mom, when something does not go my way, I say, the show must go on. And somehow it works. Number 3, sometimes kids act out because they want to be seen and heard, not because they are being absolute dickheads. And contrary to popular belief, kids are not naturally bad. They are taught bad behaviors and they perpetuate bad behaviors because they have been validated for those behaviors, honestly. And boundaries were never set. You can set boundaries and still be nice. I had hecklers at parties, and most of the time, all they want to do is help. So I end up making them part of the show. And that's kind of applies in motherhood too. Just let them be part of your show. It's okay. I'm Lunette. I'm a children's entertainer, educator, and mom. Follow me for more. Bye!